morning or good afternoon, whichever it is. I'm Congressman Mark Takano from the great state of California. And first of all, I want to just thank Victory because back in 2012, they made me an OG, the original Gaysian in Congress. And I brought these just to reinforce the impact of it. But seriously, electing a Gaysian to Congress in a district that had been Republican for 20 years was an important feat when everyone else said it was not possible to elect someone like me in an area that had voted for Proposition 8. This was an amazing turnabout. But I want to just emphasize something else here. The Asian part of me. Both my parents and grandparents were put into internment camps based on the Enemy Aliens Act. And right now, we are seeing another group of people, vulnerable, who have been disappeared from our country and sent to a brutal prison in that same name. Thank you to the attorney generals in this room. Thank you to all the people that are pushing back. I'm departing a bit from the remarks because I feel it's really important to understand that defiance of a 9-0 Supreme Court decision cannot stand. And we should all be concerned about due process rights. And to that end, as the chair of the Equality Caucus, I'll be introducing the Equality Act very soon, reintroducing the Equality Act very soon. But I'll also be leading an effort to call attention to this egregious step, what I call a cancer on our first stage one cancer on our democracy. As you know, when you get the notice of cancer, you need to fight back aggressively so that cancer does not grow and become more difficult to manage later. My friends, I'm telling you right now that this is a seminal moment, that we need to say no defiance of Supreme Court orders, especially with regards to our basic fundamental habeas corpus rights. So I leave you with that. Onward to victory, onward to more LGBT members of state boards, of local boards of education, to county boards of supervisors, to city councils, to attorneys generals, to governors. Federalism is an important bulwark to preventing the concentration of power in one person in the White House. Onward to victory at all levels. Thank you.